Simply see back with more videos. But first, before we start, like and subscribe, comment, give me suggestions, all that good shit. But this video is basically about my first fight, which happened in like the fourth grade, and it was this girl. It was this girl. In particular, she didn't like me. I don't know exactly why she didn't like me. I think she just didn't like me because other people didn't like me. And she used to just bother me, just bully me, just mess with me, and just aggravate me for no reason. And I just never used to say nothing because I was naturally a quiet person. So picking on a quiet person, it just makes you look retarded because they're not saying nothing back. But she just constantly kept doing it. She just kept messing with me. And eventually I got tired of that shit. And I beat that ass. Which was on a glorious motherfucking Thursday. So on Thursday, we were at the playground. And I was on the swing. And I don't know, her friends, they was over there whispering. They was telling her to do something. I was looking. I was on the swing and I was swinging. I was looking. And I could see them talking. And they kept looking at me. So I'm like, I think they about to try something. I gotta keep my guard up. So eventually she came. I did not see it coming. So like she came behind me and she like pulled me. I don't know how the fuck she pulled me, but she pulled me off the swing while I was swinging. And I was laying there for a minute. And they was laughing. They was like, ha ha, oh, that bitch fell off the swing, blah blah blah. Kiara, you got her ass. And then I got up. I got up so pissed. When I tell you I was pissed, I was like, I'm about to kill this bitch. This bitch pulled me off the swing. Bitch, I was minding my own business. Why you gonna pull me off the swing, bitch? What's your issue? What's your issue? Like, so I got up and I started swinging. They were surrounding me. So when they were surrounding me, it was like Kiara, she was in front of me. So it was like when I was laying on the ground, I got up and her friend, it was three of them. So it was one and it was two right here and it was two right there. And then it was Kiara in front of me. So I got up and I just started swinging. I started swinging on her. I was swinging on the girl next to her. I was swinging on everybody. I was fucking swinging. I was just swinging. And eventually Kiara fell. And her friends was like, oh, damn, why you hit us? Why you hit us? Like, bitch, because you surrounded me. Like, what the fuck? If somebody's surrounding you, you won't get really defensive like they trying to fight you. And I felt like they were trying to jump. So I got up and I started swinging. And then the teacher came over and she was like, oh, what's going on? And I was like, oh, Kiara pulled me off the fucking swings. I was cussing. I was cussing because I that's why I got a potty mouth now. I started cussing in like elementary. But like I was like, she pulled me off the fucking swings. And then she was like, no I didn't. And her friends dick suckers all. I said, no she didn't. And I was like, but I got pulled off the swings. And then I got up and I started hitting them. And the teacher was like, okay, you and Kiara gonna come to the office. And then the next day, eventually her friends, yes, the principal called her friends because they was kind of instigating, so to see what happened, knowing damn well her friends gonna be lying for her. So the next day, they did eventually call them down to the office, and I was in there, so it was me, Kiara, and the three other girls, and we were sitting there. And then he was like, so what happened? And he let me explain. First I was like, so I was on the swing minding my business, and then they came over and they pulled me off the swing. Well, she came over and she pulled me off the swing. And then she was like, okay, Kiara, what happened? Kiara was like, I didn't even pull her off the swing. I was on the swing. I was like, what the fuck? Hold on. What the fuck? I remember me being on the swing, not you. What the hell? She was like, I was on the swing and she pulled me off. And then my friends was like, why you do that? And I just didn't, because Kiara was a compulsive liar. The principal knew she was a liar because she used to get in so much trouble in fourth grade. Like, it wasn't even no joke. She just used to get in so much fucking trouble, like, for no fucking reason. Like, she just used to bully people. She bullied everybody. But like, the principal was like, okay, y'all both were fighting, so just because I got one day, and then she got like 3 days because she was fucking lying, and they got like, I don't know what the fuck, something happened to them. I think they got rolled up. And they ended up doing something, and after that, they just stopped. When I came back, so it was Thursday. I got suspended on Thursday. I came back on Monday, and she came back on Wednesday. And then she just never spoke to me again. Like, she never messed with me no more. Like, that's what you did. You got your ass beat, so